Hey, how's it going, everyone? My name is Ryan with Iowa Classic Cars, and welcome back to the channel. I've got all my cars and trucks stashed in this building like sardines. First snowfall of the year. We had 2 inches last night. Already 2 cars in the ditch across from my house, so the first sign of winter. People just forget how to drive. But with that being said, let's sell some cars today. I've got a lot of stuff in here for the winter time. Stuff is kind of slow. I mean, the economy in the world is not in the best spot, but I know there are people still buying and wanting old project cars. So with that being said, I'm going to show you guys a tour of what I've got. I'll put the prices down below, and if you guys want to buy anything or are interested, even in parts on these cars or parts for these cars, shoot me an email. It's also down below, and we'll get in contact. So with that being said, let's get started. This video is sponsored by Ring. More about them here in a minute. All right, so before we begin, my Camaro and my 359 Chevys are not for sale. Everything else in here is. The first time I did a video like this, everyone said, well, you're keeping the good stuff. Well, I am keeping the good stuff. I like the 59s. My Camaro's been in my family for 42 years. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. But with that being said, a lot of good stuff in here, and let's check it out. So, foreshadowing things to come, I've got a 1969 Charger rear tail panel. You guys will see how I acquired this here in a second. The next one up is a 1949 Chevrolet Styleline 2-door sedan. Clean title, in my name. It's a 216 inline 6 with a 3-speed on the column. I've also filmed all these cars by themselves in previous videos, so I will be sure to link them above on the top right of the video as we go. This car is for sale. It runs and drives. It needs brakes, needs a little bit of rust repair in the floor pan, and it's a favorite of Felix the cat. Next one up, the Camaro is not for sale. The 59 Impala is not for sale. That's my personal 2 cars right here. The next one up is a 1962 Biscayne 4-door sedan. Has a little bit of damage in the nose, but I do have a nice grille and headlight buckets that are included. It's kind of a catch-all right now. This is a 235 3-speed on the column. It does run, it knocks real bad, but it is a very, very solid Kansas car. I do have the back seat. It's in the trunk. I just moved it to start cleaning it out. Nice buildable car, beautiful patina. Clean title in hand for this one as well. The next one up is a 63 Chevy Belair wagon. This wagon is one that me and Marshall and Dave picked up out on our travels out west here a couple months ago. Really, really solid car. It needs just a tiny bit of work in 2 of the braces. Floor is really, really nice. Very nice patina. It is a roller currently, but our plan here in a couple weeks, I'm hauling it out to Dave and Marshall. We're going to put a 350, turbo 350 in it, do the brakes, fuel system. This will be a running, driving car. I'm going to call it a project car because it will still need interior, new wheels, fresh tires, stuff like that. But very nice body nonetheless, awesome patina. The only thing that kind of sucks about it is the door is incorrect for this car. It came off of a different vehicle, but nonetheless, very nice car, clean title in hand for this one as well. And just an awesome look to it. So if you don't want to give cars or car parts for a Christmas present, you can always check out the sponsor of today's video, which is the Ridge. They have things like the Ridge Wallet, which is a compact micro RFID blocking wallet. Does everything that a traditional wallet does. It's just a lot smaller, a lot more compact, a lot more economical in your pocket. They also have a keychain because let's face it, everyone, I'm sure you guys are all like me and you have a house key, a shop key, your parents' house key, your garage key, all that good stuff on every one of your keychains, and it's really bulky. I've got actually 6 sets of keys. I've paid for 6 duplicates of each key, whereas I could have just put 1 key on this, the Ridge keychain, and carried it around with me the entire time. Very, very practical, economical. The keys just slide out. They even send you with 2 blanks. You can cut your own in the black matte finish. Very, very nice. But you take out your key, open your house, open your shop, tuck it back away, and you're all done. The keychain really beats having to carry around 2 sets of keys or a set of keys for your house and everything else on every single keychain you have. And also, the wallet, look how much thinner that is. And this maybe weighs, you know, half a pound, quarter pound. This is maybe a couple ounces. You put your credit cards in there, you push them out, you use them, you put them back, you're done. Has a very, very nice, tight money clip right there. So instead of folding it up in your wallet in a tritone fashion, you have a nice little pocket to put your cash, cards. It blocks the RFID signals, so you cannot get your information stolen. I know that that's a big thing nowadays is cybersecurity. Very, very compact, but these two things right here in my hands could eliminate that in your pockets. So this in your pockets or this in your pockets. Pretty easy to see how well the Ridge company and the products they make really work for everyday life. They also have a coin holder here. I don't know how many times I put coins in my cup holder and they get, you know, greasy and grimy and dirty after sitting in there because you don't really ever move them. Nice little aluminum plate, keep your coins in there. They're accessible at any time and it'll keep them clean. So check them out down below. I have a special link to my specific link that you guys will be saving some money if you decide to check them out. Again, thank you to Ridge for sending me this and sponsoring the video. This overall, so much better. And this overall is so much better than carrying this bulky wallet and these keys around. Put one set of keys for your house and everything you need on this bad boy. Carry it with you. Put your credit cards, your money clip, any business cards you need in this little bad boy. Slide that in your pocket. Probably forget you'll even have it, how thin it is. So thank you again to Ridge, and let's get back to the video. You know, the grill could probably be straightened out. It does have a posi in it. I'm not sure if we're gonna leave the posi or not, but I will list it down below when we decide. The next one up is a 1964 Belair four-door sedan, Colorado car, so very, very solid in the floor and the frame. The rear quarter panels have some mud in them, and the driver's side was hit. Have a video of this one as well. Nice car, runs, drives, and stops. It's a 350 Powerglide. Clean title in hand for this one as well. Next one up is a 1964 Impala four-door hardtop. This one is Felix's personal car because he sleeps in it every single night. But it's a four-door hardtop Impala. Yep, there's his blankets. It does need some floor work. I did not film this car by itself. I did a lot of stuff on this last winter. So if you're interested, I can email you, photos and videos of it. But it's a 307 V8 automatic Powerglide, brand new brakes. Tires are old. Brand new brakes, brand new fuel system, brand new cooling system, brand new exhaust. It does run and drive and stop. No wiring in it, so it's on a push button and a toggle switch. And clean title in hand for this one as well. Great car. My friends in Sweden love these cars. So the four-door hardtops, very, very hard to get and very desirable overseas. So if you guys are watching this in Sweden, get with me. Next one up here is a 1959 Oldsmobile 98 Coupe. One of, I think, about 13,000 made. Nice body. It came out of southern Kansas and then to California and then to Arizona. So the floors need very minimal rust repair. It was a power seat car. It has a manual seat in it now. The cat used to sleep in this one quite a bit. But it was a power seat car. Has power windows, power steering, power brakes, and factory air conditioning. This one does run. It is a 394 high compression V8, but it does knock. I do have an extra 371 out of a 60 olds that runs great to be included with this car. Awesome body lines, and the 98s are a little bit longer than like a standard Impala or a standard Olds 88, so it's the high-end model. What do you think, buddy? Yeah, he loves that car. Awesome car. So from the tail panel section, I'm sure you guys saw these on Facebook. These were the deal of the century. They popped up Black Friday. I called my boss and said, hey, I know I'm working today, but I have to go get these things. And he was cool enough and let me do that. But I've got a 1968 Charger and a 1969 Charger. Working on titles. They'll be for sale sometime. I don't know if sometime is 6 months from now, 2 years from now, whatnot. I've never been a huge Mopar fan, but man, this green 68 just has a tough look to it. The 69 is pretty cool. It's missing fenders, so if you guys have fenders available, please let me know. I'd love to get a set of fenders for it. But it looks like it was an old race car. It says the Grave, and then I love my hooker headers. They're both fairly rough. They both need complete restorations, but they are what they are, and I've got them tucked in out of the elements. Last one up today inside is my 1968 Buick Lesabre convertible. I've had probably 200 offers on this car, and I've accepted 200 offers, and I've had exactly 0 people show up and buy this car. It's a 350 automatic. It's a Buick 350, I should say. It does run, it does drive around the farm just fine. It has no exhaust, so it is very loud. And the vacuum gauge kind of goes like this. So there is a valve issue somewhere. It's just a tired old engine, but I don't know why I get so many messages. Oh man, that thing sounds like crap. It needs a bunch of work. It's like, it runs and drives. I mean, yeah, I'm sure it can run and drive on not 100% of the cylinders, but the fact that it runs, drives, accelerates, moves around under its own power, I mean, it's a very solid car. It's just the wrong color. Green with a tan interior. The tan interior is all original. No cracks in the dash, no tears in the seats, brand new carpet, brand new tires, runs off its own fuel system, new water pump, a lot of new parts involved with this one. It just needs some love. It needs the engine looked at or torn down and a new top, and that's about it. Enjoy this one. Solid floor pan, no rust in the floor or the frame. Also clean title on that one. I know a lot of people ask about this car. My original paint 1959 Impala, 2-door hardtop, but it will never be for sale. I love this car, and unless I absolutely have to sell it to keep my house or something like that, it won't be for sale. Same with this car. Original paint, black, 2-door wagon, 1959. Look at the rocker panels. I mean, original paint's really nice. Now granted, I mean, it needs some rust repair right here, but only one I've ever seen that's original black. And it's original interior as well. So, with that being said, Felix loves these 2 Chargers. He's been finding mice and stuff like that. Oh, what are you doing, buddy? Kitty key! He's been finding lots of mice and stuff like that in these 2 cars. Let's head outside. I've got a few out there that are not able to be put inside, and see if you guys are interested in those as well. Let's head outside. Oh yeah, also if anyone needs a really nice, well, I shouldn't say really nice, but a really original, nice seat to restore, I've got a 1961 Impala seat here with the trim. It'll fit 61 to 64 Impalas. Also I have a 235 3-speed that does run and move out of a 61 Biscayne. And now that it's wintertime, the old LBZ is going to be my tow pig. Got to keep the L5P nice and rust-free as long as I can. Because I bought this truck and it was rust-free, and it's not anymore. The Iowa Salt is not good on stuff. All right, up next is a 1960 Impala 4-door hardtop, aka a flat top. No seats, the floors are bad. The exterior body's not terrible. All the trim is there, the bumpers, all that good stuff. So if you want a flat top to work on, this is a good one. But also, the reason I bought this car, because I'm not a huge 60 fan, is, I just broke my knee, is the air conditioning. I gotta get this pump and all this stuff off today, but it is 100% complete. The firewall stuff, the condenser, the core support, it's all there, and that's why I bought it. So the fact that the compressor still spins, I have to get this taken off ASAP. But if you want a flat top 5960 Chevy, here's a perfect one to fix up. All right, got a few more. This is Mikey's car. It's a 63 Impala station wagon. He bought a couple Mustangs, 69 Mach 1, the 70 fastback. So he's kind of getting out of the 58 to 64 Impala game. Pretty solid car. Needs a little bit of love in the floor pan, not much. Not much at all. It was an AC car. It's pretty much a shell right now. No tailgate, no interior, no hood, but it is a 63 Impala wagon. very hard to get. The 59 Impala 4-door is going over to Thailand. Next one up is a 1960 Chevy Belair. I've saved this one out of a salvage yard. Probably better for parts. It does have seats and stuff in it, but it is fairly rusty. Floors are out of it. No front windshield. I was going to cut the dash out of it. Has a good frame, but if you want to save it, there is your chance. That 59 Belair is also going to Thailand. Then the last two here. This one is a 64 Biscayne station wagon. It's actually a really solid car. Don't let the broken windows deceive you. The floor pan is pretty nice. The frame is nice. 283 automatic. Does not run, but I'm working on getting the title for it. I need to get it to roll first. Pull the engine parts out. The guy I got it from was a Mopar collector. That's a nice 340 block. That's not for sale. It's going back to him. Just have to get it moved. Nice car. And the last one up for today is a 65 Belair station wagon. Floor pan is awesome in this car. The frame is not. It does have a little bit of rust in the lower quarters and the fenders here. The floor pan, again, I mean, it still has paint on it. It's really, really nice. New bumper. It's a 327 automatic. The engine turns. Doesn't turn very well, but I'm working on getting that done maybe this spring or summer. Interior needs all redone. But this one has a clean title as well. And I've got a good frame right here off of 65. So I was going to do the frame swap this year, and life just gets busy, and it'll get done. Or you guys can buy it, save yourself a little money, and do it yourself. It all comes as one package deal. The car, the bumper, all the parts inside of it, and the frame. All right, guys, this is a pretty quick one today. I just want to show what I've got for sale. I know the world isn't in the greatest spot right now, but you never know. Someone might see the video. I mean, hell, I just sold a 59 and a green 80 Chevy to a viewer in Liechtenstein. Sebastian, thanks for buying, man. Thanks for watching. So you never know who's going to see this stuff. So if you did enjoy the video today, leave a thumbs up. If you're interested, my email is down below in the description. Just click on that and it'll take you to my email. Just shoot me an email. I'll get back to you as quick as I can. I will put prices. There we go. I will put prices down below. And as these cars sell, if these cars sell, I will mark them sold. So with that being said, thank you all for watching. Let me know your favorite car to the bunch. And if you're brand new, subscribe. I'm always finding cool stuff. Today, it's just kind of an inventory reduction video, and happy buying. Thanks for watching.